In its title, it's innovation, and it's talking more 21st century. So
finally, the word transform. I like that. That has a good.
So it's a larger context. It's not just this young woman or this young man and their potential, as significant as it is, but they're part of a larger community. We exist for a mission, and the mission is to the church and the transformation of society as well.
I also like in the next sentence, around the world.
The second statement was today's challenges and opportunities. Somehow, I actually prefer this statement, but I would like to see that incorporated.
So it has to be differentiated. Those words, I think as others have said, need to be strengthened.
De La Salle is their home. It gives them a sense of community.
language in the second platform that seemed to align more closely with education. So innovation and technology and scholarship and teaching and learning.
Not only the founder, but the school, De La Salle Institute, does have a tradition of these educational innovations.
Just from the very first statement, because I think responding to student needs is probably the basis of everything we do.
In my opinion, I would eliminate the touching hearts and stimulating minds.
And so that first paragraph just
Oh,
felt very cumbersome to me.
I like that we get to teach everybody.
It's all inclusive, it's universal. I think that's important.
The intellectual, social, and spiritual, I'm not seeing the development of the body.
That's to be part of the promotion of Lasallian education. It is Catholic.
Removes that ambiguity as to whether or not the S should be capital or
Right.
lowercase.
On a t-shirt, on a folder, on a bag,
Yeah.
for recruiting, I can totally see that.
It seems to be student-centered. I like it a lot.
I think it's a little more forward-thinking while still including a lot of the rooted tradition of what's built around Lasallian.
And what has got me kind of confused in this is, am I hearing that a star should be in it? Am I hearing that a star should be in it? I mean, it's been there since, what, 1672 or something?
I like the star as presented, and I like the Lasallian with the bigger L.
And they all wear it on their jerseys.
Yes.
Although then when they're on their websites or using their own stationery, of course, they're promoting, their school.
It stands out better than a plain old simple L.
But if it's going to be not symbol driven, but in text like this, I think the color becomes important.
It seems to me if you're going to use the star, then you want to somehow bring it back to what we were talking about before. It's got to tell the story. It's got to be built into what we're trying to convey as part of the mission.
The font of Lasallian, I like that one a lot.
It's on so many of our documents, it's on so many of our paraphernalia, but it didn't register with anybody.
I'm a star person.